This is what Cornell West said. Do we have what it takes? We shall see. But some of us are going to go down fighting, go down swinging with style and a smile. What you think, man?
So I think the universe works in interesting ways.
Yes.
Because I remember a couple of weeks ago, we were wondering, like, what better candidates are out there
Right.
than a Biden, DeSantis, Trump, Tim Scott?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And this just kind of came out of nowhere. I don't
Absolutely.
think anyone thought or knew that this was coming.
Yeah.
And it kind of was like the universe answering their questions like, oh, here's someone
Yes.
that could potentially be better than all of the people you know are about to run for president.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know enough about Cornell West. I don't know his problematic traits and stuff like that, but I would imagine him to be a lot less problematic than the people we
Yes. Definitely
have
than
so
his
far.
namesake, right?
Yeah, facts.
And as somebody that has met and interacted with Cornell West a lot, beautiful human being. I mean, super, loving brother, passionate, obviously very, very highly intelligent. And so I've never had a negative experience personally with Cornell. In fact, all of the experience I've had have been extremely positive. So I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rocking with brother. Farouk?
Is that an endorsement?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're telling me, Miracle, these are my choices. I mean, Trouble laid it out.
Is it better
Biden,
people?
Harris, Trump, DeSantis, Tim Scott, Nikki Haley, Mike Pence, Robert F. Kennedy. I mean, Cornell West is obviously, to me, the person who has the history of like caring about people like me. And like the issues that me and my community face, it's not even close. You know what I'm saying? I think, and like you said, if Biden and Harris, are continuing to make deals that negatively affect me and my community, I can't just ride for them. Why? Because they got a D on their name? Nah, we're not going for that. And not in 2024. Like, you're in charge, you got an executive order, you got to do something, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not running on a what if now. I'm going to come in and remember it was the policing and I'm going to do all this stuff. You ain't done it. Now you got some time to do it, but you better get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Or else I will be voting for Dr. Cornell West. My brother, Farouk.
I wonder what the Vegas odds are.
0.00000.
Like, I just wonder who else is going to enter the group chat.
Yeah, 100%.
And I also want to know who he's going to pick as his running mate.
Wouldn't it be, hey, there's a positive sister coming out of Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania to be exact.
Summer Lee?
As a congresswoman,
Man.
I think Summer Lee would be a hellified.
Well,
I mean, and
yeah.
I don't know. I have not spoken with Summer Lee. I don't know if she. I'm just
The
saying.
branding of West and Lee would be like endless, though. You can do like Wesley, like
What I would
something. I'm
what
trying to think.
What I would love to see though, brother, is like Kanye announce he's running again, and then like a West versus West debate.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Because Cornell West would just like absolutely like destroy this man in a debate. But then Kanye would get emotional. And
I don't listen to people broken to me.
No, you talking about books? I don't read them.
Yeah.
So it would be
Me
amazing.
neither, me neither.
It'd be amazing to watch. So
No, I mean, I think you made a great point. The ticket is so divided at this point, and then also, again, we've interacted with Cornell. We got him on a bloody wall. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, there's a lot of love for Cornell West in this room. But the point that you raised about like, the agreements and deals that Biden Harris are passing right now, that is just like, at this point, this is par for the course for them.
100%.
They're not really showing that they're going to be any different than the last 4 years. So, and I think like when we were on NBC and we were talking about this, like, and as Treble highlighted, what other options do we have? You've kind of pushed us to this independent person.
100%.
This other, like the Republican ticket is so divisive at this juncture.
Right.
And it won't be, I don't think, settled for another 5 months before we actually have like a clear and cut, maybe one or two front runners. So even then, the Republican Party's in shambles. The Democratic Party is going to be left. We don't have a choice but to go outside of the typical voting pattern, right?
If we want something
if we want something substantive.
I think
right?
particularly like if we say we're progressives and want Kennedy has progressive values.
Yeah.
And we're not seeing now, again, you have time, right? Normally, the reason you like a primary is because you can have a more progressive candidate run, and then it kind of pulls the ticket to a more progressive. That was Bernie made you kind of consider at least like Medicare for all and some of the things that he was suggesting because he had that popularity. You know what I'm saying? Now, it'd be interesting to see what Bernie says because Bernie's already came out and said Biden-Harris. However, Bernie and Cornell West are friends.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
So,
it'd be interesting. However, I think, like you said, if you say you're a progressive and you believe in progressive values, then it's hard to find the progressive platform with Biden and Harris. We've seen a very centrist platform, but nothing progressive.